writing and submitting an offer. Once you've found a home you love, the next step is writing an offer. First, review comparable sales with your realtor. Once you know what similar homes have sold for, you'll be ready to decide on an offer price. Don't be surprised if you're asked to write a check for earnest money. Earnest money is a particular dollar amount that is remitted by the buyer and held in escrow until settlement and applied toward the purchase price. Earnest money is an act of good faith. It shows that you're a serious buyer, not a tire kicker. This sum is held in escrow until settlement and applied towards your down payment and closing costs. If the buyer does not meet the terms of the contract in time to complete the purchase, the seller may be entitled to terminate the transaction and receive the earnest money deposit as compensation. So, earnest money gives sellers some significant assurance that buyers are committed to finalizing the home purchase transaction. This is important as other potential buyers will tend to lose interest in a home once they know it is in the process of being purchased by someone else. Most offers will include contingencies, which are terms that safeguard the buyer. Some common contingencies are: financing. This contingency outlines how the buyer will pay for the home. It also provides a way out if the buyer fails to secure a mortgage. Appraisal. This contingency protects the bank. The bank wants to make sure the house is worth the amount it's lending. Home inspection. This contingency allows the buyer to determine that the house does not have any safety concerns and all mechanicals are in working order. Termite inspections to ensure the house is termite-free. HOA/POA contingencies allow the purchaser to review the homeowner association's budget and rules prior to finalizing the purchase. Contingencies provide safety nets in the escrow process. Each contingency can be an opportunity to negotiate credits or repairs from the seller. Contingencies also provide opportunities to back out of a purchase if necessary. Working with a realtor will help take the guesswork out of writing an offer. Here are some strategies to consider. Include your mortgage pre-approval letter from your lender to show that you're qualified to purchase this house. Being flexible with a settlement date can sometimes sway a seller's decision your way. However, make sure your lender and escrow agency can accommodate the suggested settlement date prior to submitting your offer. Asking for seller assistance with closing costs in order to offset some of your out-of-pocket expenses and settlement. Writing a personal letter about why you want and love the home. Increasing the amount of earnest money you include with your offer to show that you are willing to go above and beyond to secure the house. After your offer has been submitted, a couple of things can happen. The seller may present a counteroffer, changing some of the terms in your offer. Now you can decide if you want to continue negotiations or if you want to reject the offer and walk away. Best scenario, the seller will accept your offer and you now have an executed contract. Once under contract, you'll move on to the next step in the buying process: escrow.